So hello. I don't know. This morning suddenly I feel like the thinking of wanting to do a log, journal, something like that. But writing require a lot of effort. So instead, I will record a video for me to watch from time to time. So probably at this time around, I will stick to a format where it's unedited, and I will make my journal video log or vlog around this time. So yes, hello. So I'm sorry about the face mask because currently I have a lot of breakout which bothers me a lot. Hopefully it can get better. So let's think what so let's start what we are doing, what I'm doing today. So even though I'm feel exhausted yesterday and I sleep around, I think around 12 and wake up around 7, I don't feel that much exhausted instead of but the day before yesterday the one I really feel exhausted. I was exhausted for some reason. So I almost getting reached to 3 months here in Penang. While looking seems okay. I got pushed. I got pushed by my manager, but that's fine because it allowed me to be more to push myself to become a better person. And well, I'm learning. So so far my learning process in TFMD, I'm trying to adapt the process, trying to learn a new thing. There's always things that I can learn. So currently I'm taking care of M5, but the M5 now is not running, so which is lucky because I have to attend another product which is Viola PS5 Pro GPU. So as for that one is quite troublesome. I wouldn't say a a lot more troublesome than M5, I'll say. But for now lah, I know M5 will become more worse later when they introduce higher production. So, but let's talk about today. Today, today we tackle the IO spec issue, and then the AVFS at tester 7, no, tester 53. So last time the AVFS issue is coming from handler or tester 71. And that one, I asked Kai to attend that one, and then somehow a little bit better, but I wouldn't say much better. So how about the IO spec? Well, the IO spec actually related to the socket. It can get it may related to temperature, but usually if I if I push the socket using my brush, using the brush, usually the IO spec will disappear. So far that's what I am able um, to do, but after few loads keep coming back lah. So this need reason lah. So most of the time it's the temperature of ATC that coming from the handler. That one is really need to well optimize, because optimizing the temperature is really it's not an easy task, because one tester can run a lot of product. So some product that has temperature sensitivity, that will cause uh, bad FTRD. Yesterday though I get FTRD 2.93, which is an impressive result, but today I didn't get the 2.93. Probably tomorrow I will get, at best I will say 6. Yeah, at best I will say 6, but let's hope it's going to decrease tomorrow, hopefully. And yeah, talking about my life here, in Penang, I'm quite alone, but I don't feel lonely. I am alone, but I don't feel lonely. I don't have that many friends here, but that's fine because I able to enjoy in my own company, so that's a good thing. So my goal here, to as usual, I want to increase my confidence, I want to increase my knowledge, I want to learn more, learn and learn. I want to become not just a better person but also good in my life as well. So since it's almost Raya, um, we all thought tomorrow will be like Raya, but end up after the Idul Fitri announcement, Hari Raya Pasa, it's in Saturday. So basically tomorrow, it's not considered OT. As for this week, I'll be OTing until Monday to Saturday. So Saturday is my OT lah. So Sun Hao tell me this. Sun Hao kind of like says to me, this is a pocket money, which is good for him, which is nice of him. But yes, I need to work for it. So to find money is hard, but I don't want to think that this work is to find money. I want to do this job because I want to learn and get in extra, and money is an how do you say it? It's the outcome of it. No, not outcome, because outcome we're expecting it. It's something like, I forgot already what's the words for it. I'm sorry, but it's something to do that. My main goal is to gain more experience, to learn, to find the experience and knowledge in here, especially in KFMD. So I should be grateful actually that what I'm doing right now, I'm doing for MD. Last time I only, if I keep thinking about it, right, I never thought that I will become an engineer. There's one time that suddenly it all comes back. During my childhood, there's I always like to disassemble my toys, but the worst part of it, I do not like to assemble it again. There was one time that I have one remote control, a car remote control that was spoiled, that my uncle, oh my god, now I remember that my uncle, I called him Yoong. So he buys me this. He bought me this one remote control that definitely my parents are not afford to buy it. No, this is the reason why I do like talking myself, especially in front of camera like this. So I can remind myself that I should be grateful on what I have today. So back to the story. So end up I don't know. I think the car is still able to uh still able to use, but somehow I like to disassemble and want to see inside of it. But my problem at the time is I keep envisioning myself as, and maybe at the time I do not understand the concept of engineer. Basically, when I grow up, the concept of engineering, right? It's not instilled within us, but the 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 technical being hands-on, it is, yes. It's just that at that time I do not have anyone, any any person or anyone that will teach me. I do not have like kind of role model until there's one. I think when I'm entering teen, but teen, that I know one of my uncles is actually an engineer in Petronas or Shell. I forgot already. As a civil engineer, but even at that time, I do not know that his job is called engineer. I just thought, lah, uh, in orang kampung, like the only thing about the company, not the position. So after, I think after I enter Form 4, I think I know that that's engineer. I think around Form 3, Form 1, Form 2. Form 2, I think, that I learned about the concept of engineer. So yes, I like to disassemble things, to understand. I'd like to know how things operate. I have a screw back then. It's such a wonderful childhood. And I didn't know that even throughout my life, I keep thinking about that day. I keep thinking about those days that maybe one day I will learn and I will assemble. Maybe not that specifically that uh, remote control car. And now I am an engineer for for Intel, for Intel, for AMD, the one that making CPU. Even the one, the product that I'm taking care is a gaming product, a product that will be used to consumer. So yes, I'm proud. I'm quite proud of myself, and yeah, man, I should be grateful. I should be grateful. Okay, enough about reminiscing things. Let's talk about another thing, which is my hair. So for my hair, this is my current hair. I'm waiting it for dry. While at the same time I'm using mask. I think that should be. Oh yeah. Yesterday I dream about my lecturer, Dr. Lorita. Then I keep thinking, why I dream about her. I don't know. Again, it shows you that I am lonely. Okay, it's quite weird, having to talk myself like this. Maybe I'll get used to it. So I think that's it for that's it for my vlog. Hopefully I can get um better at this. So that's it. Thank you.